Alright, I thought I'd do a little microphone test. So, can I get a microphone check? 1 2 1 2. Anyway, the fan dam is away, so I'm batching it. And while I'm batching it, I've in the middle of cleaning up a little bit because it's deeply satisfying to clean while your children are away and know that the house is going to stay clean for more than about 10 minutes. And that to me is deeply satisfying as a stay-home dad. Anyway, so yeah, I've been tackling some sound recordist issues. And I had started by getting this boom mic, which, if I'm honest, isn't great. It suffers a bunch of issues. This particular one, this specific model one, which is, let's bring it over here in the light where I've been, had my mop out, I've been cleaning the floor, just doing a bit of what would be considered spring cleaning, but in my case, because I'm reorganizing, there's a bit of dust back there from the other amp and everything, so just, anyway, you don't need to know why I'm cleaning. But yeah, this microphone, this is the one that I started with. Well, of course, it was the microphone on top of the camera, but then I added this one, and the problem I was fighting with this one is that it picks up everything. The gain is way too high. I have to lower it by 30 dB every time I import it into Final Cut. For those of you who edit videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. But this one is just garbage. It drops sound. It also has a problem with Wi-Fi being too close. And that was a thing I didn't realize. I knew that I was having a problem, but I thought it was because I was using this while I was charging the camera. I thought for some strange reason the charging system was interfering with this, but no, it was my cell phone. Every time I had my cell phone in the room, this would just act and behave weird and drop sound, and come to find out it's a known issue. So, no good. But, in good news, my guitar teacher, who I'm trying to make a video with, did advise me to get myself a speaker system I could play along with. So I got these Bluetooth speakers with a little subwoofer on Amazon, and they sound great. They're just loud enough to play along with this, and they don't rattle, and they sound good. So I can play like YouTube backing tracks or whatever, or drum tracks if you have a drummer friend who records a video for you that might be coming up in an upcoming video that you're doing with your guitar teacher. I've said too much. So let's go downstairs and look at the debacle of the last video, which was partly my fault. Well, okay, mostly my fault. Mostly my fault because I should have assumed this result, the result that I got. But anyway, live and learn. But I bought these, and Lando and I used them together, and they were not bad. But of course, as soon as I tried to be using two of these McGillicuddy, that's where I overloaded it, and it was no bueno. So that there's the new Rode one, which I'm hoping third time's the charm. I still plan to use those because I still have to film some stuff with other people, and for having another person in the room, that did seem to, that was usable audio. I could I could definitely clean that audio up. It wasn't clipping so bad that it was unusable. But when I used both of those on myself, it was clipping so bad that it was nearly completely unusable. So, as I said, this is just a test video. I do have a few things planned, a few repairs in the works. I do have finally I have pulled the trigger. If you follow my Instagram, I have finally gotten some recording equipment, and we'll just go back upstairs. That's where I intend to record it. So I got a couple of mics, got a couple of SM57s, a Focusrite Scarlett, 2nd Gen 212. My bro, I think, is sending me an AT4040, an Audio-Technica AT4040. Plus I have this thing now. So, hopefully this resolves some of my ongoing audio quality issues and my strong desire to record this amplifier, because this amplifier sounds amazing. And whenever I do a quick little sound test, or if I have an owner do a quick little sound test, it would be great to have it have a good decent sound coming from this amp that I could put in the video, because that amp sounds amazing clean and it sounds amazing dirty. So hopefully that addresses some of the audio complaints from last video and previous videos. And hopefully going forward, it should be what's the word I'm looking for? It should be a sonically pleasant, it should be a sonically pleasant experience from here on out. And the unicorn agrees. See you on the next one.